What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're back again with another Florida Gators Dynasty episode, and today we are AP #1 for the first time in years. Florida is AP1, and they're going to be facing AP number 23. Today, it's the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Florida Gators. So, Texas A&M, according to College Football 25, is one of the toughest home fields to play at. It messes up your play calling. It messes up your pre-game art or pre-snap art. So it is hard to play at. Look, this is going to be a tough game. As AP1, they are going to be hungry to get a win because they this is once in a lifetime that AP1 loses to, a very low ranked team. Considering they are number 23, so it wouldn't be that big of an upset, but it would still be an upset because defeating AP1 is one of the best things you can ever do in college football, and it's one of the best feelings. So, crowd's going to be wild. It's going to be tough, but we got the overalls against them. We got the impact player that we need, and there it is. AP1, us, versus AP number 23. The 6-2 A&M Aggies taking on the 6-0 Florida Gators. This is going to be a tough game. It's going to be our toughest game of the season, but I am ready for whatever has to be thrown at us. And, and before I get into this game, I know yesterday I played a game. I will confess, I did play a College Football 25 game, and then I quit due to rage quit, and it's my fault. I shouldn't be doing that. I won't do that again. I did delete the post, but yeah. So let's do it. Texas A&M, Florida, SEC, let's do it. We are going to do our blue uniforms today. So our Banamagoomba get, yeah, Banamagoomba get, yeah, ding-a-ding, I don't know, do you say, da-da-da-dee, that's what, da-da-da-doo-da, la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ding-a-ding-a-dee, what are they wearing? Alright. Let's do it. Here we go. Against Texas A&M, hardest place to play at in college football. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man. Let's do it.
Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
As always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right. We're going to be getting the ball first. Let's do it. We're getting the ball first. It's going to be a tough game. But let's do it.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
All right, kickoff. There it is. We're going to let that.
Fair catch, called for
call
and
for
made.
fair catch.
So the Florida Gators offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense. Listen, I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to.
Wow, look at this. Toughness rank 14.
And that makes it so
look at
hard to defend when the receiver lines up
all right,
in the same
here we go.
spot
Let's do
every
it.
time. I can bring extra
First play from
coverage. Man,
scrimmage.
use this
It's
guy
going to be
all
ball.
over the field
He's
as
going
a
to gain
weapon of
9
mass
on the
destruction.
first play from
These
scrimmage.
little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. When you reach this point in the season,
Here we
these
go.
types of games, top
now.
25 matchups, really determine whether
Second
you're going to be a
and 1.
contender.
Yeah, and really show
Got
what you're
it.
going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish
Wilson
strong throughout
on
the
the
season?
catch.
The first
It
part
is
of the
a
season.
first
Now
down.
getting to the middle of the season, Palmer. Getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume
Florida.
builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's
Here we
been
go
so
now.
much anticipation
look.
building up to this top 25 matchup.
Fire
So
short.
which team can
He's gonna
control
truck,
their emotions, I think goes
And
a
ball
long way
can
in who
gain
wins
a
this round.
positive 2.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down. You can barely hear yourself
And
thinking
it is
here as
really
they're
loud
trying
in
to
here.
get this defense off to a
Here
good
we go.
start.
Second and 8.
Back to
Gonna
pass,
look.
it's flag away.
Fire short. He's got it.
Receiver looks
Gonna
it in, it's
truck.
complete.
And they're going to
They'll
say
move
he
the
got it.
chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did
Here
after
we go.
he made his
First
break,
down
he
and 10.
didn't
Less than
trail
9
and
minutes
fade
to go in the
away.
first.
He
Just
actually
started.
attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And Jackson
And how about
can
the
gain
efficiency on
6
that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
on the
They
play.
really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
Here we
This was
go.
a team that was really motivated in the offseason.
Second
coming
down
into
and
this
4.
one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in
throw it
SEC
away.
play.
And
We had to get out of the pocket to throw it away.
Happy with what they've done so far. They're going to have some losses.
Couldn't have
Like,
anybody
this is a
there.
tough league.
It is third down and
Not
4.
easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow.
Here we
and
go.
get better, but it's
Third down and 4 from the 46. Gonna
On the
look.
gun on third down.
Fire. It is caught
Catch in the
crossbody.
middle, it's Wilson. Excellent job working
They
through
got
the
it.
air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it
There
out
you go,
of his
they're gonna
hands
be
too
coming
quickly.
out.
The throw was too accurate. Really
This
nothing he could do
formation
there.
here. Here we
It's
go.
now a
First
fresh
down
set of
and
downs.
10. Flag away.
They'll leave it
Handing
with him.
off. And he
moved
can
it
gain
slightly forward.
3.
Defense played it well.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there,
Alright,
but they're
second
just trying
down
to find their
and
footing. at this
7.
point.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Second down and 7. Gonna look.
They go right back
Hand
to it.
off.
Plows
Going
through the
to
defense. They
gain
get
7,
him
and he's
stopped
just
at
going
the
to be a little bit
26,
short.
but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about
Third
how
down
much
inches
passion,
here.
how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that
Third
guy on
down
the ground. You
inches.
can't let him
Lag
pick
away.
up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the
Take it.
sticks.
Flag away. He's got it. First
Just
down.
outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what
Here we
kind of
go
game
now.
this guy's going to have.
Snap it.
Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Steps away to find some room.
He's got it. And he's going to step out of bounds.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's
Here we go.
right-handed, so get him to go
Second
to his
down and
left,
9,
and you
lag
expect the
away.
accuracy to come way down. If they continue to
we
do
go,
that,
gonna
that's
look.
going to work in the defense's favor.
Fire. It is
Finds
caught.
his man. It's Burke.
And he's got a first
He is
down.
tackled, but it'll be a fresh set
And
of
they're
downs.
going to do a no huddle
And the
here,
Gators
getting to
want
the
pick
line
up the
quick.
tempo.
Gonna
Looking to
look.
go up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. Got
There we
rid
go.
of
We got it
just
away. We got
in
it away. We
time.
got it away.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first
All
down
right.
in the red zone.
Texas has some tough
It'll
defense,
be
by
second
the
down,
way.
and remember, they can pick up a first without
We can
scoring.
try to take a shot into it now. All right, here we go.
He wants to
Gonna look.
throw it again.
Fire! Oh, and it is
Lucky to get
dropped.
that one back in the last
Oh, that
second.
could have been easily
Turn it
picked
over on
off.
your opening drive.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one.
So
wasn't.
what are you
gotta
gonna do
be
here?
Really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small.
Oh, we gotta think
Defenders
of a
close
really
up the
good
ball.
play.
That one should have been an INT.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick
Here
up
we
the
go.
first without
It is
scoring.
3rd down and 10.
Looking to
Gonna
throw
look.
it flag way.
Gonna look. Gonna
Using his
look.
legs,
And he
keeping
doesn't
his
have
eyes
anybody.
downfield.
He's gonna have to throw it
Couldn't find
away.
anywhere to
And
throw
the
football,
Texas
just got
A&M
rid of it.
defense,
That's
which is
number
one of the
thing.
best in the
Avoid
country,
disaster here.
forces a stop
Nice job by
against
the defense.
AP1.
They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone
And this is gonna be a
coverage, so
tough one.
everybody
It's on the
back end
left
has the eye on the
hash here.
quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
This is gonna be
incompletion.
tough. Here we go. The kick is no good!
Good.
The kick is no good! By Florida!
Playing on the road and
Trey Smack
sees momentum right
shifts
out of the
it
gate. You get a nice
wide
start to
left.
start the game,
No
and then
good.
you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to
Wow.
take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And Texas A&M, and he's gonna look to throw. It is caught. Runs the guy. Goes to the 41-yard line.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try
Now
to
they're going
take
in the
it to
gun here for this next play. It's 1st down and 10 from the 41. Gonna take it. Gonna hand off.
And they
He's
try
gonna
to
gain
middle of this stout defense, and they
nada.
rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat?
It is 2nd down and 10. Now from the 41.
And flew down with some bad intentions.
And down he goes. Loss of 9 on the play. A big sack.
But they gave up 4 sacks. They gotta protect this young man.
And now it
Early
is
in this
3rd
game,
down and
don't set the tone. Let's
19
not go back
here
to last week.
from the 32.
On
Gonna
3rd and
look,
long, hoping to
gonna
throw beyond
send
the
up a
sticks.
little blitz, and
And
down
the
it
defense
goes.
gets
Loss
loose,
of
bringing the
10.
heat, and down he goes again.
And that is
Wow.
how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First
Down
drive of the
he
game, setting the
goes.
tone, getting a
And
huge
a
sack on
punt.
3rd down.
For
The
Texas
Aggies send
A&M.
out the punt team to kick it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse,
we go.
I think
First
this
down 10,
offense just
gonna
needs
look.
to put another drive together
Gonna
and
look.
just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a
And
little
he
bit less
couldn't get the
predictable,
guy
too, especially as they get
to
closer
go,
and
and
closer down to the end zone.
he throws
Hit
it.
hard just as he
Incomplete.
released it
2nd
on
down
first
and
down
10
and
now.
just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on
From the
2nd down after
37.
the incompletion. Here's the handoff.
And
he
this
is
one can only
swarmed
gain a
under
yard.
host of defenders there to make the stop.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you.
3rd down and 9
They
now.
knock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they
3rd
don't
down
get in the
9
midst of those big
from the
boys.
38. Try to jump him, doesn't.
Looking
Now
for
they're gonna
man.
look.
It's flag
Gonna
way.
look. Gonna no, and down he goes.
For this quarterback, and down
He goes down for a sack.
And that is
And
priority
a
number
punt.
1 for defenses.
A
Get to
3
the
and out for
quarterback.
Florida.
Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their
right.
first sack of the game.
3
Last
and
game,
out.
by the way,
Have to
last
punt
time out,
it.
They had 5. Let's see what this
And
defense
good.
can continue to do.
Well, that one's
Sends his first one of the
shifting.
day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive
There we go.
fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to
Texas.
do a better job this
Oh,
time
they're gonna
around
rush
erasing the
forward.
mental
They're gonna
mistakes.
look.
And just
That is
trying to solve the
caught.
defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. You know, we joke that the tight end's always
First
open,
down, 10
David,
now
but
from 43.
play action almost makes it
Gonna
impossible
look.
to keep them covered.
And yeah,
Gonna
because those
look,
guys-
and this one picked up. He's gonna run it back. He's going all the way. Touchdown! Pick 6 for the Florida defense.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making
Florida pick six,
right.
baby.
Doing something
Let's go. Our first points of the day comes off of defense. And there we go.
He'll try to tack on.
We get our first points of the day. Comes in a little late in the first. And we now go up 7-0 against Texas A&M.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USF. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense set for a first down.
We're going to a first down 10 from the 18. We're going to throw it is caught and only a gain of 3.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing.
Second down 7.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Handoff, and he's going to be driven backwards for a loss of 3.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up now.
It is third down and 10 now from the 18.
Third and long.
They're going to apply a little blitz. They're going to throw. And he gets the first. I don't know. That looked like he was short. I don't know. We'll see if he got the extra yardage and see where he's down. He's in the air. He's in the air. He's still going, still going. He's down about right there. Yeah, I think they'll give it to him. All right.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those
first down 10 from the
distance,
28.
Third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And this one wrapped up quick.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
second down 6 now from the 32.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
And that's dropped. It dropped.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He's going to go out in a I-form formation.
That leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Gonna look.
He's looking to throw.
Gonna throw, and that's hit the ground and incomplete. Florida's getting the ball back.
They can't convert on 3rd down.
He came off the edge a little too quick.
Find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already
been
under unbelievable duress early in this game.
This is
They're
a
not
nice
going to be
little
able to complete
stadium.
throws if they can't keep him standing up.
And the returner will be knocked down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
No.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get the ball.
Do I really have to get it out that quick?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh,
Blasted
what happened?
as he lets it go. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field.
Oh, an
We'll see
eligible
what that's
receiver.
about.
What are they doing?
They'll decline the penalty
Alright, they
here and let
declined
the
it.
result of that play stand. The Gators decide
Alright,
to
punt.
punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, that one I came out in a like that screen was they came off the edge really quick.
That last drive
Probably
will go
could
on
have
highlight
taken the
reel after
screen,
ending in
but
a punt. They'd like
our
to be more
offense really
productive
just
this time, David.
hasn't gotten much.
Has to be a little bit more
That's a
balanced.
gain of
Find little
5
balance
right
between
there.
the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to
Second
take
down
a
and
spark.
5
It just takes
now,
one
and it's
play
not going to be
to
a
get
long
this thing
time
picked up.
until we see this Texas A&M offense come back to life. It could be this drive, and that's just going to be a drop.
This defense is physical and pass deep. We'll see if they
Here we
go
go.
back to the air after the incompletion. It's
I did not mean to do that. Oh, I dropped my controller.
First of the half as
Sorry,
they'll go
did
to
not
the
mean to do
sideline
that.
and try to make adjustments.
That's my fault.
That last
I dropped my
incompletion brings up the
controller
third
and
down.
it called a timeout for me. Alright, here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And he's going to throw it
Couldn't
away.
find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third
Punt.
downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Daniels.
Damn,
Pretty
man.
solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Alright, we just really need to gain easy yards.
The Gators sending the offense
it.
back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive
Here
this
we
time
go.
around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a
Here we
unit
go.
on this drive.
Second down and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground.
And he pushes
And they'll
through
spot it
for
at
the
38,
first
and that'll be
down.
plenty for the first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
Please just cover the
You've
guy
seen
off
time
the edge.
periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it.
Oh,
Jesse,
frick!
throw it again. Yeah,
Down!
throw it again. Just chuck it around.
Down he
When
goes!
down he goes, a catastrophic loss
Wow.
on that play. Didn't make
And
it any
this
easier on
Texas
themselves on
A&M
first down.
defense.
Now second and long from the 21.
Showing the reason why they can compete with number 1. I don't know if we should do this.
To the air, it's
Look.
Lagway.
Through.
Takes the easy completion.
Okay, trucks.
Using the pads,
gain
using
5.
the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25.
Hopefully
to the
they're doing
26.
man press here.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running
gonna do
back
like an
involved
all
out
zone.
on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
It is the end of the first quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw.
All right, another
That's how you
punt
force
here.
Incompletions and force fourth downs.
Hates it.
Oh,
Return.
no!
And absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Oh my gosh.
Returners don't get many shots.
We
right?
almost
They
got
only
that
get a few
fumble.
shots a game. They want to maximize
That
it.
would have been crazy.
You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. You got to take care of the football, big fella.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On second down, just keeps
And down he goes!
just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
And they've been waiting for something
Loss
good to
of a
happen with respect to getting
bunch.
after the quarterback, right? They're
And
outside of the
third
top
down and
100 in the
20.
country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush.
Oh no! It is broken coverage! He's going all the way! And he's gonna get in! Touchdown, Texas A&M!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback
Texas
David,
comes out
these guys will take it to the house.
and broken coverage for this Florida defense. Wide open, man. Beats coverage and goes all the way for the touchdown. We need to take an instant replay at this. Here's what it was. I think Florida was just unprepared here. They're look at that. They're looking at the sides. They didn't know what they were doing. And look at, there's this wide open man. It turned into a zone because man on man you can't really get it, so you have to turn it into a zone. And the zone was a little too late. And number 25 was just confused. They both were running, and he had to take on two people, too. Yeah, that's just what it is. So it didn't work out. That was a bad play call. And they were just unprepared. Good job to Texas A&M. They got their first points of the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the
76 yards.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I don't even know what to do at this point.
Back, and here comes the offense.
Do this.
Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Oh, no! It's picked off!
Intercepted.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
It's picked.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Wow. The one time we're going out in zone, they read it.
Before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. On the ground, it's Owens. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
2nd down 6.
Right back to
Gonna
the
run it.
He'll be
And not going to get
brought
there.
down at the
They're down 4.
line, and this defense is on its heels.
Listen,
This time we actually need to get like a
red
stop
zone
here.
is the running game. Make guys commit near
Let's
the line
actually
of
get a
scrimmage
stop,
so I
guys.
can
Come
throw
on.
behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going
They're
to try
down
to
4
be the more
from the
physical team.
5.
I love the play
Gonna
call.
look.
I think you keep
Gonna
running
look.
the
Gonna
football.
throw. Touchdown.
He's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Aggie.
We're one of the worst teams
The
in the red
offense
zone.
did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
I'm just
Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat.
I'm in a lot.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Minnesota. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry.
Let's go! Let's go, ball!
At the 45 on his way!
Let's go!
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the
go,
ground.
ball.
He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
I've run out of play
The
calls.
Gators will line it up on first
I
and
think
10.
it might be time soon.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, I should fast
That's
forward.
caught. It's Webb. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball
Please
consistently.
have some good defense. Come on.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. Buys a little extra
Nothing,
time.
bro.
Couldn't find anyone
Gosh,
open here.
we
and
got
he'll live to find
no
another play.
sense
It'll be
of
third
slack.
down.
Know the situation. know the
Nothing,
game
bro. Like, I'm
before.
trying to
When I
get
start to get outside
any
the pocket,
little bit of
I don't see anything
something.
there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can
Got
just
it.
throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the Gators in the hurry up. Leaves it with the running back.
God damn! Come on!
That'll be a loss of 3.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bring all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why
Nothing,
you're
bro.
bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
They're trying to
Come
get to it. On the move, he fires.
No!
Pass
Come
will be John Lewis
on!
on second down. That brings up third down.
Hold on to
Big tight
it!
end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the
Come on,
defender
man,
getting
come
in there,
on.
making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's
Ooh.
going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He'll pull it down.
Ah.
And he's not going to make it.
Fourth
The
down and
defense
3.
denying him the first down.
We're going for it.
And the field goal unit
This is a
will
manageable
stay
third
put
down.
as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth
Yep.
down.
4th down and 3. We're going for it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
You got it! Touchdown!
Marker, it's Wilson.
Let's go, baby! Eugene Wilson! Touchdown!
Gator.
Gators!
That was an
There we go.
absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of
That's
the ball.
how you make a good drive.
When you run that many plays, not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot, but the offense just strung.
There we go. Good protection, wide open.
Got in the end zone.
That's how you cash in a good drive. Oh my gosh, man. Getting killed out here in Texas A&M.
On to attempt the try.
Alright. On for the extra point. Kick
Bangs
is
it through for an
good.
extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that
hello,
out for a half
Griffin
second, but
Kim.
he'll
How you
take it
doing
and
in
they'll bring
chat?
it to the 25. Texas Texas A&M
Playing some
has it
college
back, and we
football,
say
you know.
howdy to the Aggie offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of
You know,
plays,
playing
you
some
get worn
college
out, you
football,
need a chance to
nothing
go
much.
decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two.
Are you winning?
You gotta score points
If
and
you can
answer.
see the
You've also got to take your time.
bottom
and
of the
give your
screen,
defense
it's right
an
now a tie
opportunity to get
game
their
right
way
now.
forward.
I think you've
He's
run
in
that
pistol.
play, so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not what
All
an
right.
offense ever wants to
He's in
thrive.
pistol. This is a
3rd and
running
medium,
team. I think he's
hey,
gonna run the
good
ball
bet.
here.
So you run that play to make
They're
sure
down
you're set up for a
2.
good 3rd down.
Back to throw, it's
Back
Wegman.
to throw. Oh, hey, it's dropped and incomplete. Too low. Too
Defense did a
low.
great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's
There we
side
go.
of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody
Punt
dug
for
their
Texas
heel on the
A&M.
ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team
Come on, I
sends
gotta
it the
try
other
to-
way. Running it back, it's Daniels.
You got this,
They'll go
yeah.
down and
This is a
first
tough
down on this
game.
Return, they'll mark it at the 32.
Bum, 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 bum,
The
bum,
Gators
bum,
sending
bum,
the offense back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie
I don't like
game.
this play,
All right,
actually.
so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense,
One,
too.
timeout.
Like, the momentum is clearly
Timeout,
not in your
timeout,
favor. How do you
timeout,
get
timeout.
it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Offense getting set for 1st down.
We had to call a timeout there, so now we're down to 1 timeout left in the
Give
half.
to the single back.
Ball can
Good
gain
pickup
7
ground, and
on
they'll
the
mark him
play.
down at the 39.
Coaches
I think
always
it's
talk
time we
about
can maybe
staying
try to
ahead
burn
of the
some
chains, and
clock
when you can run with that type of efficiency
try to
on
just
1st
let
down, man, you
clock
are doing
go.
just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and
go
3.
for a Hail Mary. A Hail Mary is not
They go to the
really
ground.
supposed to be used as
The
like a
Gators
normal
will keep this
play.
drive going.
If I were to do a Hail
Mr.
Mary,
Two-Bits
it would
will
end
be
up in a
proud.
pick,
The Gators standing
which
up and
would not be
hungering
good.
for a first down.
So
Now,
I'm
how's that
gonna
sure go?
not do the Hail
Well,
Mary.
first
Hail
you
Marys
have
are
the
bad
yellow
to do in
shirt,
these
the strike
situations
time,
because
the 2 bits, 4 bits, 6
like,
bits, $1,
they-
all for the Gators.
it's
Stand
just
up
not a
and
good
holler.
play to use when like you're on like
They'll
1st,
throw it on
2nd
first
down. We got
On
a
through the
man.
middle, it's Wilson.
Did we get
Stopped
that?
at the
That's a first down. There you
47-yard
go.
line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the
I want to
markers.
do a different play, but
That
any
wide
other
receiver on
play
the
is going to
outside
result in a
dangerous. When you're
pick,
playing zone
and I
coverage,
don't
it's
want
really
that.
hard because you're not
We're gonna
chasing
do.
and
We're
you
hold
can't
on. We're
really
gonna go
get
out
hands on
normal.
them. You gotta make
Wanna
sure
see
you
if we're
send
doing
more
man
guys
press
in direction,
here.
then
No,
slide
they're
those
not.
linebackers toward
Oh,
that
come on,
wide
do man
receiver so you got a
press.
little more help on the outside.
I'm just gonna take the yardage. I could maybe try to. Oh, one pass protection. Here we go.
They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Alright, this is still a long field goal from here, so if it's 4th down and 3 or less, then I'm going for it.
Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the
you gonna
defense
play
gets
going?
him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like
gonna let
that
this
early in the
go.
game just opens
Actually,
up
you know what?
all
No.
the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Alright, I'm gonna run a play.
It'll be a run on
4.
3rd and
He's got a
short.
first. He's got more.
Contact. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in
And the
rushing.
crowd goes wild. No,
First
I'm
down
not.
here
I'm
with
not.
time for maybe
So
one more
right
play
now,
until the 2-minute
I am
warning.
on the
clock
road,
has
so
stopped,
I'm
and
not
we've reached the
actually at my
2-minute
home
warning before
stadium.
halftime.
I'm at a random college's stadium. So this is Texas A&M. You know Texas
The
A&M.
Gators have it
That's
with
the
a
stadium
1st and
I'm at
10.
right now. It's a pretty good stadium. It's really big. It's hard to play in. We're AP number 1. We
Keeping
want
it
to
on the
avoid the
ground with the
upset.
single back.
We'll avoid the upset. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds.
Pick up the first down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
A first down run in the red zone. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
3, 1.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Ugh.
And he's got him set up. Defense finally gets him out of bounds at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you
Ah.
got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
This is so
Maybe
tough.
getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and
Okay,
goal.
here we go. 3rd down and goal.
Pushes toward the goal line.
Oh, yes, he is in! Touchdown, Gators!
Florida.
Let's
That's
go!
exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground.
Touchdown,
Going into the half, take
Gators!
nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Let's go, baby! We got in for
Lining
the
up to tack one
touchdown,
more onto that lead.
and we take the lead. The extra point
And the
is
extra
up
point
and
is true, and they're
good.
on top by 7.
And this is
Check
tough
in with
here.
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
What should
Guys,
we
a couple
do?
of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down.
All right.
TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian
right,
Tomlinson
here we
out
go.
there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over Cincinnati. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Inside a half
Here we
minute
go.
to play. Would they
First down and
dare
10.
go for a
They
score
could get a
here?
touchdown here. You never know. We got to just play
Trying to
some good
start the drive
defense.
with a pass. Got his man on the
Okay.
right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up.
I'm scared to go out in the
Back to
zone
throw.
because they've
It's Weckman.
killed my zones this game.
Lets it fly.
And it's caught down the field, going all the way. He's in for the touchdown.
Aggies. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help
Again,
over the top. because
We
this
let
guy's
up that
speed
big
is a-
play, and they got the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one.
They're an
more
extra
to
point away
score.
from tying.
Oh,
It's
they
blocked!
the extra point.
It's
They
raining
did
in
not
this game.
tie.
It's
It
making
is
the football
blocked.
Slick and slippery.
They
You know,
did
ball
not
security's
tie
gonna
the
be a
game.
massive issue. Both coaching
I
staffs have
repeat,
preached
they
about that
did
to their
not
teams
tie
in
the
locker
game.
rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Okay, here we go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, no.
He's going to fire
No.
to the left. That one will be incomplete, and
No
we're
way.
down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I did not even mean to do this play. Okay. All right.
Handoff to the single back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll go right back to the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
We're going to punt,
And the Gators
so we're not going to
line
make
up to
this.
punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
There we go.
Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in
All right, so we're up by 1 after the blocked field goal. That was big. We've each thrown an INT. I think today has been proof that, like right now, we are playing a game that it's an ugly game. Like, we feel like we should be up by so much more, but we aren't. So, you know, they've gotten big plays. So we need to stop the big plays because they've gotten big play after big play. So if we can stop those, I'm thinking two of their touchdowns have come from over like 70 yards of a pass. Okay, so if we can stop their big plays, I think we can win the game. So we're going to be coming out with something different this half. Okay. I don't know if I should apply pressure. I don't know exactly. But we just need to find something that can stop them. Like a cover 3, or we're going to test some things out on this drive. And there's a really small margin for error this game.
And I think this is an offense that is
that was crazy.
Matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score.
Looking,
throwing.
He's just going to get out of bounds.
So we can do some more damage.
It's third down. 5.
But there was nowhere to turn it upfield.
Right, third down and 5. They're probably going to bring an extra blocker here. We're just going to leave it like this. Here we go. Third down and 5. Gonna look. And down he goes for the sack. Loss of 11. Huge sack from this Florida defense.
Aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. With nice job.
Okay, we got some good field positioning. We need to take advantage of this. This is our chance. Take good advantage of this.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you.
Just
there we go. Good play to the 39.
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well.
And maybe we can limit possessions for them and shoot clock.
They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Right back to the well. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The hand to the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Lagway.
You.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls.
I just want to gain yardage to be.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's moving out of the pocket.
There we go, big play, first down.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. They bring him down,
wow.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well,
I didn't know you were that.
Going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the.
All right, here we go. Big play here. 3rd down 4.
Takes
Gonna look.
On third down. Skips away from.
Oh my gosh. Think he's gonna get it. He does. It's a touchdown, Florida.
Touchdown,
all right,
Gator.
We're going for 2. We're going for 2.
On third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down,
we're going for 2.
Receivers running routes, they all of a sudden turned around and they went and got some blocks.
Should we go for 2?
Their QB. You gotta love it.
To get to a 2-possession game or no? Here, we're gonna hold up. We need to take a look at our depth chart. Hold up. We need to look. All right, ball is not able. Okay. All right, we're just gonna kick the extra point.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they
it's up
kick
and
it
good.
through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down.
Okay, 2nd and 10.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end.
They're
They
down
know
6.
this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Aggies are marching down the field. Running back searching for a hole.
No.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide.
It's incomplete.
And money down is
Punt.
where you see defenses really
They're gonna have to punt.
understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
All right,
Texas
they had
A&M
the punt.
will have to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Yeah, let that.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone.
Will
It'll come out
not
to the
work.
20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse
This is gonna be
looking to
tough.
take it down the field for back-to-back
All right,
touchdowns.
let's see if we can just at the least
have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able
try
to keep
to-
this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me
Try to-
searching for answers.
like my thing, to be honest, for me, is if we can burn clock
defenses' heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
and get at the least like a field goal on this drive, we'll have at least a pillow of protection
Give to the
at
back.
least.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You hear, these are tough decisions.
Here comes his
Try.
home crowd as the defense tries to
we
get
go.
off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. And he
Oh,
was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
do
turf.
we have to punt?
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were
All right,
dialing
we're gonna
up
have to
was
punt.
working. And here
We're
we are
just
in the
too
third
far
quarter,
back.
And there's a very rare incompletion on their
Yeah,
own end of the
I don't
field.
know, we're
Maybe
just gonna have
that's
to
the
punt.
play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
There we go.
He'll get away
Good, good,
another
good, good,
punt.
good,
He's
good.
been really active today. And
There you
he's gonna earn
go.
his varsity ladder. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to
Come
go
on,
to
we
work.
just need
They
another
hope to
stop
be able
here.
to cash in on this
It
drive,
went
David,
3 and
after
out
having to
there.
punt last
Oh,
Yeah, and I
it
think
is
this
caught.
offense needs to
Wow.
start with the first play. We need to be successful and productive on that first play, and
Ah,
it gets you
ah.
in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to
second
get
down and 1.
positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's
And it'll
incomplete.
be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback
3rd down and 1.
intended target. We're on the same page there.
Let's see if the
3rd down and
defense
1
comes
from the
after
45.
3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their
Oh.
way for the first. Oh, he left him grabbing. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tees.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
2nd down 4.
They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone.
It is picked off. No.
Into traffic and it's picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
We're just gonna head to the back
Well,
of
we
the
know
end
these are
zone.
slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't
There we
seem
go.
to
It is
get a
picked
good
off
grasp
in the
on
end
ball, but it hit his
zone.
hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a
And
bobble,
that
because of it, the defense able to come
Is how
away
you
with the
get
pick.
some momentum on your
They'll
side
be able
for
to get
Florida.
one more play before quarter's end.
Okay.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. There
All
to
right,
make the stop,
gain of
and
4
we
there.
play
That's going to
3
be
in
the
this
end
one.
of the 3rd
We
quarter.
come to the end of the
Going
quarter,
into
and
the
it's
4th.
Florida on top.
We are
And
set
as we
up
switch ends
for
of
a
the field, let's take
story
quick
tale
look at the
finish
national rankings.
to decide number 1. Rutgers, Florida, Ohio State, Alabama. Top 4, they're
One more
playing
period to go to see who can
the
make
jungle.
winning plays
They're playing
and
Enter
come
the
home with
Jungle.
the victory.
the crowd for Texas A&M.
2nd down now as they're
One
ready
of
to
the
go
biggest
back to work.
crowds you can ever possibly imagine. It comes down to this quarter. The first play,
Leaves it with the back.
Ball gets it.
To the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Oh, come on, he's going deep! Incomplete.
Incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go. Good play.
It's Lagway.
It is caught!
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Looking for space. It's Jackson. Just ran him over.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Third down conversion.
An injury timeout for Texas A&M.
They've got one, and they're at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give to the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
To the ground with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd.
Here we go. Third down and 5.
Third down. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense knew exactly
45-yarder
where
kick
that
field goal.
first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Yeah.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
Kick! Oh! It is good!
And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin,
it is good! The kick! Trey Smack from 45. He cleared it with ease. And it is a 2-possession game in Florida.
They're trailing by 15 to USF. We promise to keep you posted on what
Okay, they're going to return this. They have to here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
fine. Here we go.
Not a lot of
this is a big drive here. We don't let them beat you over the top. That's all I'm saying. Don't
the
Let
offense
them
again.
beat you over the top.
They had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new center down, tackle completion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. Texas A&M going quickly. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Third and short from the 49.
Third down and 1.
4-down territory.
This is huge.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
Okay, they got it.
He's got enough to move the chains, and
Okay, they gotta go.
47. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Owens. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back.
And
Here
the
we go.
defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go
Here.
on third down.
Timeout, timeout,
called
timeout,
here by
timeout,
the
timeout,
defense.
timeout,
It's the
timeout.
first one they've used this half.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go.
Third down,
on third
16.
down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse.
No!
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
4th and 16.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left
Oh,
side.
that's luck. That's luck.
Field for the big catch. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Bang! Bang! Return that! Return that! Go! Go all the way! Go all the way! He's returning that, and he will get in! Touchdown! Joshua Davis
Down Florida.
gets the touchdown to extend the Florida Gators lead to a 3-possession game.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points. Needed
Wow!
points badly. Defense comes up with a
Masterfully.
big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Ready to try the point after.
And the point after. Trey Smack is good. Florida. The breakaway. 3 interceptions today. A slow pass.
They'll kick it off and send that
He
defense
saw
right
it.
back out
He
there to
read
try
it.
to score again after the pick six.
And wow.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This possession will be a
Here we
test
go.
after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the
Three.
leaders in the tunnel right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
To be honest,
This
if we can
defense is
literally
frothing at
just
the mouth. They're excited,
let 'em-
they're jacked up. They just made a
I
big
think
play.
I
They
think
got
that
all the
pick
momentum,
six
so they're
really
ready to
did
punt.
escalate this lead
Fires
even
to the big
more.
fella.
He's gonna get out of
And he goes out
bounds.
of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want to.
They're down in 3 now.
Stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep,
Gonna
that's
look,
exactly right.
gonna
Find the guy
look,
who's
gonna
open,
look,
because you
gonna
got
fire. It is picked
Another
up.
interception.
He's gonna run it back.
And he's wrapped up.
And
after a
that-
solid return on the pick.
Is gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. We're just gonna make sure that it will. I
Florida
think.
has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
All right.
They're in
They-
command of
they're
this
not-
game. Now let's see if they try to rub a
I just
little
wanna make
salt in the
sure.
wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun.
Are they gonna
Sometimes
call
if you
timeout?
do choose to
They're
rub
not
little
calling a
salt in,
timeout,
keep chucking it,
which
keep scoring.
means
I'm here for it, Jesse.
we are gonna be
Your job is to
taking
score
home
points.
the
It's my job to stop
victory.
it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%.
There it
That's like
is.
Steve Spurrier
We're
back
gonna
in the
be
day when I was
taking
playing for
home the
Kings. You
victory.
don't play for him
Let
because
this
you
go
want
to
the
one.
opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late,
There
you're
it
not handing
is.
it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football.
And we're just gonna let this also go to
So
one.
with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Is it?
And
Real?
the offense is content
And
with
that
where it is. They'll take a knee.
Is your bowl game. Florida Gators take home the victory against Texas A&M with a fourth quarter barrage. And just masterfully, the Florida defense coming up clutch. And I mean, this was just amazing. Florida was contested this game, and I just think that the defense is what got them the win. And yet again, kind of like Miami,
Winning those
game very similar, and they shut out Texas A&M. Oh my gosh, they shut out Texas A&M in the second half.
Leads to a victory
Texas scored 20 points
Go out and play
all in the
like
second
it's
quarter,
sudden death. Like
which
if
is
they
not
lose
okay.
the game,
When you
their
score
entire
20 points in
season
one
is
quarter,
over. This game wasn't for
you're
the
gonna be in for a
national
game.
championship,
But
you wouldn't
we
know that
pulled it
watching
out,
this winning
and
team,
we got
David.
the dub.
Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking
And
lot? You go
AP
beat you.
number
Great job
one
as a team being
stands
ready.
tall with
That's
their
gonna do it
first
for us.
win as
For Jesse Palmer,
AP1.
David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This
Amazing.
has been another presentation
So yeah,
of
I
EA
think we
Sports
did
College
good.
Football.
I think our defense played good. That was a great SEC game. And let's take a look at the highlights. All right, let's take a look. Came down to, I mean, this was amazing. The fourth quarter, or the second half, I should say, was dominated by Florida. I think they played it good. They had punts, they had interceptions, and to be honest, Texas A&M, they had the chance to win if their offense was better. If their offense was better, they could have scored a lot more points. But our defense and our offense, I mean, it's just amazing how we can win games in this fashion and still make it a competitive game. We're a second half team. We're a second half team. You can see it. They scored 20 points in that second quarter. They had a lead at one point. So my message to you guys is to never give up. And here's was the game ender. This was where it was sealed shut. Or not really sealed, but this is where Florida had victory in their mind. Slow pass. Like, look at how slow, it's just slow, slow, slow. And he just returned that all the way. So yeah, a nice win to have on the road. This is a really nice win. I liked it. And I really want to play this game for a while, and yeah. Good job to our team. Anyways, yeah, 4 interceptions today. Passing. We let up, we're the #1 team in the whole country to let up the most QB rating to a QB. So if you have a QB and he is decent, he'll be dropping at least a 140 QB rating. But I mean, he thrown for 41 attempts, 25 completions, 370 passing yards, 60% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, and then the 4 interceptions. That's actually what got them the loss. They lost by 3 possessions, so that is why they lost right there, because he threw 4 interceptions. If he didn't throw 4 interceptions, I think you would right now be seeing one of the biggest upsets in the history of college football. So yeah, I mean, and look, he had a 76 longest pass, 9 yards per carry. I mean, this was, look, take a look here. They were terrible in the rushing game today. They were awful. This was not good. He had 7 attempts, and this was terrible rushing for Texas A&M. And they have a 90 overall running back, 89. So yeah, this is one of their worst ones yet. Receiving, this is where I'd like to point out. There it is. We let up with 2 wide receivers. We let them get over almost 300 yards combined on 2 wide receivers. So look, and one was a 76 overall, another was an 85. So we just can't let up those. And look, one of them had a long of 74, another one had a long of 76. So, and those are touchdowns. Okay, so that's a problem. We can't do that. We gotta fix that. But yeah, I mean, kicking today, they did not attempt any field goals, neither completion, any field goals. He had an 80 overall kicker. Punting, though, this was big. They had 6 punts. Yes, you heard that correct. 6 punts. That's crazy. So yeah, 6 punts. It was not a good day. Their punter was tired. Well, take a look at Florida. They had 5 punts. So in total, they had the teams in total had over 10 punts today, 11 to be exact, which is very funny. So yeah, we can take a look at our stats though. Kicking, Trey Smack, I want to give him it 1 for 2, 50% completion, long of 45. So yeah, there you go. Defense, I just want to take a look. Look at that. So James had an INT. Cormy McLean got an INT. Go down. Joshua Davis with 2 interceptions. Good job to him. And he had a pick 6. Receiving today, I think receiving was a little bit off. We had some people with receptions, but not that good. Eugene with the best. So yeah, there it is. And he had a touchdown. And I just want to look at passing real quick. Yeah, Lagaway didn't have the best of the best games. 87 QB rating, 15 for 30 attempts. To be honest, I don't know how we won this game. It didn't feel like it, but we won. It was an ugly game for the most part. Rushing, longest rush of the day. Baugh, this is why we also won. Baugh, 31 attempts, 178, touchdown. Lagaway with the touchdown, so at least he got a touchdown. So yeah, just got to give it up for Baugh. Team stats, score, yep, we won, first down, yep. Offense, they have more offensive yards than us. Passing yards, yeah, they have much more passing yards. Third down, this was big. It was off play for third downs. we converted 9 for 18 of our third downs. We attempted 18 for third downs and got 50% of them. They had 14 and got 42%, so 6 out of their 14. So there was a lot of failed third downs. Fourth downs, we were each good on fourth down. 2-point conversions. Red zone, got TDs red zone, very good. Turnovers, we won the turnover battle, huge. We had 1 turnover, they had 4 turnovers, so that's 3. That's why, see, it matches up perfectly. Interceptions, yep. Total yards, they had more total yards, they had 466. And if you look at these stats, you can probably tell that they should have won. And possession time, we dominated possession time. Second half, we did really good. And there it is. That's gonna end off the stream. We're gonna return back. Florida goes to 7-0, goes to 4-0 in the SEC. Texas A&M goes to 6-3, 3-2 in the SEC. And that is our first one as AP1, if I'm not mistaken, I think. I might be wrong, maybe. So yeah. There it is. And we have a really tough schedule, I'm gonna be honest. We have a really tough schedule. We have one of the hardest schedules. It says, I looked it up on Google, according to Google, Florida Gators have one of the toughest because we have to face Miami every year. We have to face Florida State every year. They're not even in our division. And just the strength of who we have to go to. Texas A&M, and we have faced a lot of ranked opponents, and we have shown why we are better. With being AP1, and if we continue winning these games and at least just sustain wins, you will be seeing us in the college football playoffs, which would be a dream. And after this game, I'm probably going to be maybe increasing the difficulty, except it was fun playing. I will say it really was fun. To be honest, if we do increase the difficulty, I'm just scared that it's going to be blowouts or it's just going to be close game after close game. And I kind of want it to be that, like, sometimes you get blowouts, sometimes we get close games. But I think at the end of the day, I'm taking advantage of the AI, which is not good. So I might just have to increase difficulty, and we're going to test it out for a game. And if, like, we get blown out and we weren't prepared, I can always return back because, you know, I just wanted to test. So yeah, we're going to do some things in the future, hopefully. And yeah, so that's just how things work. But yeah, we got the dub against Texas. We can save a file. I save files every single time I complete an episode. This is just for, like, you know, I don't think you can save too much files. Maybe. I really don't think you can. I don't know. But if it does, give me, like, a warning, I'll stop. So defensive player of the game, Grayson Howard, nice. Okay, this was nice. Yeah. They had negative 11 rushing yards. So, yeah. Alright. Number 1, Florida show why they deserve to be in the top 4 after beating number 3 Texas in College Station. Grayson Howard, defensive player of the game. Alright, so we can advance to the next week. We're going to see where we stand in the standings. Alright, we're going to advance. Let's do it. Alright. There it is. We advanced. I want to see where we stand. Maybe we might have dropped to number 2. Maybe, you never know. Hey, Ron Petty committed to Florida Gators. There you go. So we got somebody. $90 XP, okay. Alright, lag away, risk of transfer very high, as we know of. we have a 5-star on here? Okay. SEC Defensive Player of the Week goes to Grayson Howard. Okay. Oh, and there it is. All right. So I was right. We actually dropped to number 2, but this isn't. So this wasn't a bad drop to number 2. This was just like point differential, who had like the better games and stuff. At the end of the day, being number 1 or being number 2, to be honest, it really doesn't matter. In the SEC, you can be in the top 4. It doesn't matter. Number 1 has the same stuff as number 2, and the same stuff as number 3, and the same stuff as number 4 when it comes to the playoffs. So, no need to worry. And now, we're going to be playing a game which is really tough, because we're facing Georgia. Last year, we lost to Georgia in one of the most BS endings to a college football game I have ever played. So we're going to get some chance for revenge. So, yeah. It's going to be that Georgia-Florida game. You know, we always got that, so. Yeah. So, that's going to be it for the broadcast. See you guys later. Peace.